Side 2, Latin rhythms. The Samba. The Samba is a rhythm that is played with a stick in the right hand and the brush in the left hand. The brush is playing on the 2 and 4 count. 1, 3, 1, 3, 4. Or if it's counted in cut time, on the and count. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. The right hand is played with a definite accent on the second beat with the stick. This beat is applied to the snare drum of the set. The bass drum is played on the 1, 2, 1, 2. We develop the rhythm in this fashion. I samba, I samba. Now this is a Brazilian effect from the Brazilian samba, and of course is originally done with a tambourine, as it would be done in the authentic manner. But we, who are playing with 2 or 3 or 4 musicians, cannot take time out to play on a tambourine with our hands. So we simulate the rhythm with a stick and a brush. Now you can add your 16-inch tom-tom on the 2 count in this effect. We can apply a little samba solo using the 9/13 tom-tom, the snare drum with the brush in the left hand and the stick in the right hand, and the large tom-tom which is on our right side in this fashion, doing a samba solo. Or the cowbell. The merengue. The merengue is a beat that is being confused with the samba. They are both different. The samba has an accent on the second beat, and the merengue has 4/8 notes in the second measure on the 3 and 4 end, 3 and 4 end, 3 and 4 end, 3 and 4 end. We get our effect in the merengue in 2 measures. The first measure is 1, 2, 1, 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I merengue, I merengue, I merengue, I. Now you could do a little roll on the 3 and 4. I merengue, I merengue, I merengue. The samba has a forward and backward motion. Forward and back. The merengue has a side motion. When the dancers do it, they move from side to side. Now you can play the bass drum and the sock cymbal simultaneously on the 1 and the 2 count. That would give you the side motion. Now you can reverse the beat by playing the 4/8 notes in the first measure in this effect. Now in applying it to your timbales, you play the 4/8 notes on the large timbale, the deep sound, and do the rest of the beat on the small timbale. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or you can reverse the beat by putting the 4/8 notes into the first measure on the 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That would be the merengue. They are different. The samba, the merengue. There is a difference. If you listen closely, you will hear it and you can get the feel. The tango. Now there are two types of tango. There is a Spanish tango and the Argentine tango. The Argentine tango is in 4/4 time, where the Spanish tango is in 4/8 time or 2/4 time. Now, in the Argentina tango, which is the one that is most commonly used amongst commercial musicians, we have an accent on the last and count of the measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. The rest of the beat would sound this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And the bass drum and the sock play together on all 4 beats. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, accent. Now you do not accent at the end of the roll. 2, 3, 4, and 1. The bottom of the roll, which would be the last part of it, dies away or fades away. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Usually you play your tango on the snare drum, unless it's written in an arrangement in which the arranger specifically states he wants a tom-tom effect. Otherwise, you use the snare drum with the snares on, giving you this effect. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Now you can play your right hand on the large tom-tom and your left hand on the snare drum. It'll give you a little more depth into the beat. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. This is not played on the timbales. This is played on your snare drum on the commercial set of drums. The Montuno. The Montuno is not a dance. It is a Latin American jazz chorus, or a Latin American ad-lib. By that I mean, we will take a melody of a special arrangement, and then after the melody of the first chorus is played, the musicians, such as the trumpet player, the vocalist, piano, maybe electric guitar, will play a takeoff chorus on the melody, or the Montuno. We in American jazz call this a ride or a hot chorus. In Latin it's known as the Montuno. Now, you can find the Montuno in a cha-cha, in a bolero rumba, in a single mambo, double mambo, in almost all your dances. This is a takeoff chorus, usually following the opening melody chorus. And it would have the effect on something in this manner. Played on the timbale. Drive the beat. Or the change on the Montuno time. And here the drummer can fill in a little bit behind the rhythm or the melody instrument who is taking the solo. Then you try the beat, try the tango. Now you use the same type of beats that you would use for your single, double, mambo, your cha-cha, or any one of the dances, except you add more drive to them and you do them on the right cymbal. In American jazz music, you might play your opening chorus on the sock cymbal. And then when the jazz musician starts to take his right chorus, which might be a solo on the melody, you would apply it to your right cymbal for drive. That would be the same or the identical idea as happening in Latin American rhythm. We play the Montuno, which is the jazz or ad-lib chorus. The Calypso. This is a type of dance that is coming into quite a bit of popularity, and it comes from Trinidad. It has the feeling of an Afro-Cuban, but it is just a little different in the effect that the fourth beat is accented. There's a lot of freedom in the Calypso. You can make up many rhythms using your 9 tom-tom and your big tom-tom, your snare drum. The Guracha is a little faster dance, such as you might have in Cumbanchero or dances of that type. Usually to get a lot of drive on the Guracha, you would play it on your cowbell or on the side of the timbales for a vocalist or for a quartet or any group of singers that you might have working in the band, or the entire band might get up and sing. You drive the beat with the cowbell. On the cymbal. This can be applied to fast tempos on a shell. The bass drum on 1 and 3. 1, to close the idea on all your Latin American dances, the clave once again is the important beat. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to play the clave beat on the side of the shell of the timbale, and then develop a rhythm into that clave beat. Now, one of the most important ways of staying in rhythm and swinging is to remember that the clave beat is in 2 measures, 3 beats in the first measure, and 2 in the second. Now, whenever doing your rhythm, if you can accomplish the fact of getting the last 2 beats in the second measure to come out in your rhythm, you will always swing. The clave beat. The left hand added to the clave beat. The rhythm. That big. Clave da 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 ga 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 clave beat. 1, 2, 4, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1 and 2. You hear the second part. 1, 2, bada bada bop. The endings for the samba, the merengue, the montunos, which do not have an ending, they are part of the arrangement. The calypso and the Guracha are almost all identical, also according to the arrangement that you might have. In the samba, you would end with 3 beats. The merengue, you can end with 3 beats. The Montuno, as we said, is part of the arrangement. The calypso can end with 3 beats. The 1, 2, the Guracha, the same effect. Or whatever the arrangement might be, you would apply it to the band as the arranger wants. Now we have set up these rhythms, the samba, merengue, cha-cha, tango, double mambo, sambas, and all the others, in a fashion so that you can understand how to apply them to your timbales and the set of drums. Hoping that you can follow along also with the pamphlet that comes with this recording and understand the beats as they are written. Many times you will find them that way on the arrangement that the arranger might write, or on your stock orchestrations that you can buy in most any store. Learn these beats, study them, get them under control, and try to apply them after you know in your mind just how you can get the sound out of the set. Then and only then, apply them to the band, and I'm pretty sure you will find that they will swing a lot more and will help you on the road to playing your Latin rhythms a lot clearer and driving the band a lot more in this very wonderful style of drumming. Thank you very much.